So
Absolutely.
what is the number one thing that people come to you when they're looking to do their branding and their marketing? What do they need help with?
Time management.
Right.
And I can say that across all coaching, across all people, across all industries, the number one thing is time management. It is the thing that people struggle with because so many people have so many ideas and they don't have the time to fit it in, or at least they don't think they do.
Right.
And that's we make time to do the things that's important that's important to us. But making time at work is a different strategy.
Right. And you said, you might have the creative ideas, you just don't have time to do it. Sometimes it's just
Yeah,
a matter of taking time to sit back and let yourself have some creative ideas. That's huge,
absolutely.
right? You've got to take the time to know what you need to be going towards. That's great. So
Absolutely.
give us some help. Where do we start?
Aye.
We have the time management issue, which, man, I'll tell you, can I just tell us a quick story?
Yeah.
I have started this podcast, and when starting this podcast, I don't have an editor. I don't have a content provider. I am all in one. I wear all of those hats. And
Bless you.
I can tell you that time management with someone you're taking on something like that is huge. So I cannot wait to learn some
Mhm.
amazing time management skills when it comes to doing this stuff.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, one of the things that I'll touch on, and probably this is like how I like to start into the time management thing at all times, is a tomato sauce.
Okay.
It's the Pomodoro sauce. And, they say that the perfect tomato sauce, Pomodoro sauce, can be made in exactly 25 minutes at the right temp, at the right time, not rushing it, not speeding it up, not slowing it down. It takes about 25 minutes to make the perfect sauce. And coincidentally, they have found that any human being on average can take 25 minutes to single task on any one thing, or time block 25 minutes of really a big deep dive. And so what I like to suggest is that people actually go out and get a kitchen timer, and I wish I had one on me right now, but one that's not connected to your phone that rings, pings, dings, and all those other things. That is literally just a timer that goes on your desk that you can set for 25 minutes and start it, and then just focus on you, focus on your business, focus on growing yourself, focus on your marketing, focus on the things that you need to do that you can't get to that will help you get to the next level.
And you said something there, and I think I know the why, but tell me why not my phone?
Yeah, because your phone does too many other things.
Distraction 101, all the squirrels.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, if you can get away with it, I almost recommend that the people take their phone and put it on the other side of the room, or put it in another room, or give it to your assistant, or give it to your, a pet of yours if they're not going to ruin it. Anything you can to get away from it. You're talking about an hour. So, when you talk about taking an hour for your business, I can tell you, anybody who's listening to this, anybody who's watching this, like, you're important enough to be able to dedicate an hour of your day every day to yourself, to building you.
Right.
And not only does it help you, but it helps everybody else who depends on you,
Oh, yeah.
everybody who counts on you, all your clients, all your coworkers, all your referral partners, all, anybody, your family. When you can dedicate time to working on your business, it allows you to grow for all those other people who depend on you.
So,
So
so
I'd like to ask if people can take an hour, and I'm going to use something a little bit grim and gloomy, right? But could you take an hour to sit through a funeral and not be distracted, and not, check your phone, or not answer your phone, or not check your email? And if the answer to that is yes, then take this hour and basically do the same thing. Don't let yourself be distracted for anything other than you would be distracted in a funeral for.
if any of the listeners out there had the same hesitation with that answer as I did,
Yeah.
we have problems. That's what they're thinking. I mean, an hour for a funeral, that's a little long, right?
Yeah.
That's horrible. But that is that
Yeah.
we are in, we brought this up before, we're in this hurry sickness, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to bring it back. You said an hour, but
Okay.
you're talking like 25 minutes,
Yes.
take a
Yeah.
break, and then 25 minutes.
Absolutely. So the way I like to do this is, and thank you, Charlotte, for keeping me on track on that, right? So I said an hour because I think that you're important enough to take an hour. But if we follow that Pomodoro technique, it's 25 minutes at a time. So 25 minutes deep dive, and really only allow yourself to focus on one thing at a time. And then go to the next thing. When you get that done, go to the next thing, and then go to the next thing. So when the timer goes off at 25 minutes, unless you're in the zone and you have the time to keep on going, if you're in the zone, you have the time to keep on going, right? But otherwise, get up,
Right.
and take 5 minutes and go decompress. Go outside, walk around barefoot. I'm into this whole new grounding thing. I'm just starting into it, and I really like the whole concept. So
Okay.
I have to throw that out there. But and if you don't know what that is, check it out, Google it. It's pretty cool. But go pet an animal, hug one of your family members, go grab a coffee, grab a water, whatever. And then go back and set another 25-minute timer and do that same deep dive again. And then at the end of that, take 5 minutes and decompress, and then go on with your day.